Upon approach, we see that the little town of Bethlehem isn't so little anymore. In fact, it's a city of about 30,000, predominantly Orthodox Christian, but secondarily Muslim. Our local guide, Ramsey, was an Arab Christian. He explained that the church, or Basilica of the Nativity, was built by the Roman Emperor Constantine in 330 A.D., and expanded by the Byzantine Emperor Justinian in 527 A.D. It's positioned directly over the cave that served as a stable, believed to contain the manger where Jesus was born. So where is the front door, you ask? Well, you're looking at it. The Crusaders lowered the entrance in about the year 1500 to keep looters and their carts from coming in. Today, it's known as the humility door, requiring us to bow down before entering the church. Inside, the decor, icons, and lamps are decidedly Greek Orthodox. But actually, ownership of the church is shared by the Greek Orthodox, Roman Catholic, and Armenian Orthodox faiths. We took turns entering the grotto beneath the church and crawling below the altar to view an inlaid silver star that marks the birthplace. But we may have overstayed our welcome. A service was about to begin. After that, the chanting commenced, and we could only listen. Apparently, access to the grotto chapel is jealously divvied up among the competing priests. So we spent our time looking around at what is believed to be the oldest complete church in the Christian world. There are wall mosaics dating from the 12th century, depicting saints, angels, and church leaders. The red pillars are of locally quarried limestone, some of which still display Crusader paintings of saints. The distinctive hanging lamps let us know right away that we are in an Orthodox church, not a Roman Catholic one. Of particular note is a mosaic on the floor, protected under glass, that dates back to the original church built by Constantine in the 4th century. But if Roman Catholics are part owners of this basilica, where do they fit in? Well, a part of the Church of the Nativity, literally sharing a wall, is the Church of St. Catherine. It's much newer, built in 1882, on ruins of the Crusader church that also sat atop underground caves and chambers carved out of the rock. The window above its altar celebrates the birth of Jesus. When we took the stairs down, we found the cave of St. Jerome, where this hermit monk spent more than 20 years translating the Bible from Greek and Hebrew to Latin. The Vulgate version of the Bible he completed in 405 AD became the first major book printed with movable type, the Gutenberg Bible, more than 1,000 years later in 1456. And guess what? St. Jerome's Vulgate Bible is still in print. You can even read it on Kindle. Back on the street, we have a view of Church of the Nativity's nearest neighbor, the Mosque of Omar, which dates from 1860. And not surprisingly, nearby souvenir shops feature religious carvings using olive wood, a Bethlehem specialty. PLO flags in front of City Hall remind us that Bethlehem is self-governed by the Palestinian Authority. PLO founder Yasser Arafat, who died in 2004, and current leader Mahmoud Abbas are pictured at the local police station. As for adherence to international trademark law, judge for yourself whether this local coffee shop creates confusion in the marketplace.